Hey guys, so you might remember from my last few videos that I was talking about how last week at CVS Wet n Wild was buy one get one half off. Well, on the very last day of that promotion, I was like, I went back again and I got the rest of the reformulated palettes that I didn't have before, which was the Lights Out Quad. So I have all the reformulated quads now. And this one is black, white, and gray, and black, white, gray, and silver, I would say. And I'm not gonna swatch these because I have something else that I'm gonna swatch instead that I want to show you. And then I bought the two 10-pan palettes that I hadn't gotten yet. This is Nude Awakening. So it's basically just all neutrals. Very practical color selection there. And Comfort Zone. And this is just like the original Comfort Zone with the addition of the two transition shades, which opens up a lot more possibilities, I feel like, with the look. Makes it a little more wearable. I didn't know that I was going to be filming this video today, so I don't have any of the, well, no, I guess I have one product on that I'm going to show you and that's it, but otherwise I would have wore more of the products. Since I mentioned it, I might as well show you. I got one more of the Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liners. These are so nice, you guys. They just glide right on. I thought this would be a really practical shade. This one is called Think Flamingos. And yeah, I guess that would be like a flamingo color. But it's way more versatile than you would think because the lipstick that I have on today is a coral lipstick by CoverGirl, and this is the lip liner that I used. I just feel like this would go with all your corals, all your peaches, and all your warm pinks. Super versatile shade. And then I bought two more things from the Wet n Wild limited edition Gotha graphic collection. I had heard some not so great things about some of the products in that collection, so that's why I didn't get that many things from it. I just bought those highlighters. But I was kind of curious nevertheless, so I bought one of the Megalast Liquid Catsuit Metallic Lipsticks, and this is in the shade Wicked Pink. And I did wear this already, and to me this is more of a lipstick topper than it is just a lipstick that you would wear on your own, on its own, because if you just put it on your bare lips, it's going to be too transparent. So what I did was I just went in my collection and found a lipstick that was a similar shade, and I put that on first, and then I put this on top, and it was beautiful. So just think of these as lipstick toppers, and I think you'll be happy with them. I don't think they're supposed to be, though. So I got that. And then I got one of the Megalast Liquid Catsuit Liquid Eyeshadows. I must have been in a pink mood that day. I think I was thinking of spring. So I got Mystic Dreamer, which is also a pink. And I haven't used this yet. If any of you guys have these and have tried them, what is the best way to use these? I know that a lot of people now, they take liquid eyeshadows and they put them on over an eyeshadow look that's already done, which I have never tried doing that. The whole idea of that kind of, I don't know, surprises me because I always thought that a liquid eyeshadow that you would wear it either on its own or put a powder over it. But a lot of people nowadays, I guess they put the liquid eyeshadow on top of a powder eyeshadow. But anyway, if you have one of these specifically from that collection and you've played around with it already, what have you found to be the best method of application, let me know in the comment section, and maybe you'll save me a lot of time for having to try it a number of different ways. And then the last thing that I got from Wet n Wild at CVS was I bought a bunch of the Silk Finish lipsticks. If you have never tried any of these, you're missing out, because these are the perfect lipsticks to wear right at the end of winter. Today is the very last day of winter, but you know, you can't really go by the calendar because like we're supposed to get yet another snowstorm, I think Wednesday. So it might be spring on the calendar tomorrow, but it's not going to feel like spring. And, you know, at the end of the season, your lips are maybe a little bit drier than normal because you've been in the indoor heating all winter long, and no matter how much lip treatment product you put on, it's like you're fighting a losing battle. Like I keep putting lotion on my hands and it doesn't matter. My hands still always feel dry no matter how many times I put the lotion on. But anyways, yeah, if you've never tried one of the Wet n Wild Silk Finish lipsticks, they're very moisturizing. So they're not the longest wearing lipstick out there, but they feel really nice on your lips. They apply beautifully. The color selection is great, but best of all, the price. I paid a little more for these because I bought them at CVS, but they were buy one, get one half off, so that brought the price down to even lower than what would be considered normal at some other store. So some of these shades I had had in the past, some of them I had never had before. So let me show you what I got in no particular order. By the way, I just wanted to give you a heads up on something. If you're interested in trying any of these Silk Finish lipsticks, probably the best thing to do is to go on the Wet n Wild website and look at the shades first, and then decide what you want. Make sure that you write down not just the name of the shade, but the color number as well. Because if you go to a store, that's what is going to be on the little like shelf talker label thing on the edge of the shelf. It's just going to have the number. It's not going to say the name. So if you went to the store and you thought, oh, okay, I want Pink Ice and Breeze or whatever, that's not going to do you any good. You're going to have to take every single lipstick off and scrutinize the label in very tiny print in order to see which one it is. So don't just make a note of the names. You'll have to just write yourself a little cheat note with the numbers, if, you know, unless you don't mind taking them all off the rack. But, you know, just figured I'd give you a heads up on that. All right, so in no particular order, that's funny that I said Pink Ice because that's the very first one I'm going to show you. By the way, these come in different finishes, so they're not all the same finish. Some are frost, some are cream, some are pearl. The only thing that they don't have is matte, because they have an entire line of matte lipsticks, the Mega Last ones. So there aren't any mattes in this line, but for anybody who doesn't like matte lipsticks, every other finish that you could possibly want are in this line. But they're, most stores, they're like 99 cents. Some stores, like the really deep discount stores, I've seen them for 90 cents. At CVS, they're like $1, I want to say $1.30. But then because of the buy one, get one, like I said, I ended up getting it for a good price. All right, so let's start with Pink Ice. And there is Pink Ice. So that's kind of a pink frost finish, I would say. But yeah, these just, they feel so nice. They apply like a dream. You can even put these on without putting any kind of lip treatment product on your lips. They're quite moisturizing. Oh, and I should tell you the numbers too, just in case. So that Pink Ice is 504A. So the next one is called Will You Be With Me, and it's 503C. I've had this one before. This is a really beautiful mauve shade, and I would say this is like a, let's see. I made some little cheat notes here, so I'm just referring to my notes. Yeah, this is a pink pearl. So that's Will You Be With Me? And the next one is called Breeze. It's number 531C. And this one is quite unusual. This is a copper frost. And if you have the Wet n Wild lip liner in Brandywine, I think it's called, number 666, this looks really pretty layered over that lip liner. I've had that one before too. Okay, the next one is Nouveau Pink 518D. I've also had this one. And this is it's a fuchsia. Yes, fuchsia with a natural finish. So that's Pink Nouveau. And the next one is Fuchsia with Blue Pearl. It's number 527B. I think this is the first Wet n Wild lipstick I ever had in the Silk Finish line. So I think I've had several of these because, you know, when they get old, I throw them out. So that's Fuchsia with Blue Pearl. A lot of pinks I noticed I was gravitating towards in this haul. Must have had spring on the brain because I do kind of associate pink lipstick with spring. The next one is called A Short Affair. This is 501C. And this is a really, really pale pink. There it is there. And let's see, what's the finish on this one? Frost. So that's just a super light pink frost. The only thing I don't like about these is the cap has to be put on a certain way because this plastic piece has to go down in the groove, and sometimes they snap shut and sometimes they don't, or some snap shut better than others, I should say. So if you don't get it just right, it could dry out. So be careful when you're putting the cover back on. Okay, this next one is Cherry Frost. It's number 539A. And this was the first time I ever had this shade. And obviously it's a frost finish because it's called Cherry Frost and it's a red, cherry red. But I wore this yesterday and I really liked it. Because most of my red lipsticks are matte finish and they're very drying, so I was really glad that I had picked this one up because it's so easy to wear. Really pretty shade of red too. And then I have one more. I'm gonna have to check all those covers later and make sure I got them on right. And the last one I'm going to show you is called Dark Wine. It's number 536A. I haven't had this one before. This is a, let's see, where is it? It's a cool burgundy with a cream finish. So there it is right there. So those are the ones that I picked out, but they have a lot more. They have 24 shades in all. Some of the shades are new. I don't have any of the new ones yet. I don't think they had any of the new shades at CVS, but I don't know if they just appeared on the Wet n Wild website or if some of the new shades are in stores now. Not really sure, but if you want to see them all, just check out the website. But these are really nice lipsticks, you guys, especially for the price. I can't imagine anybody not liking them. The only downside is because they're so moisturizing, you may have to reapply more frequently. But who doesn't mind putting on lipstick? It's fun, right? So I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Bye.